What's up guys, Peter here back with the best paint protector build. Yes, the paint protector. I know it's probably the most overlooked archetype. Whenever people see a paint protector, it's like, oh, I'm automatically winning. But that's mostly because nobody really knows how to play with the paint protector. And if you do get your badges and if you do learn how to play with him, especially in Pro-Am, he'll actually be very overpowered. There's probably going to be nobody scoring in the paint. So let's get right into this build. Make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more daily NBA 2K17 content. But let's get right into the build. Okay, so you're gonna make him a center. As you can see right here, paint protector is right here. And let's take a look at these Hall of Fame badges before we go any further. Hall of Fame defensive stopper. I actually made a video on how defensive stopper is very overpowered and how it works, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll put it in the description below, so you'll get that on Hall of Fame. Rim protector, nobody's going to be scoring on you in the paint. Bruiser will help you negate everybody else's fatigue. Chase down artist you're going to have on Hall of Fame, and charge card. Charge card I wouldn't call it a very overpowered badge, but look, you have max agility with this in max defending and almost max strength. So as you can see here, an extremely overpowered archetype. You're going to make your height 7'3". You're going to max your wingspan because that's obviously going to help you get more blocks and just be an overall better defensive player, and it also is going to help you grab more rebounds. Weight, I'll put this on about 300. 340 is a little bit too heavy, and being too light would allow people to body you in the paint. So I think 300 is a very good balance in between the two. Shoulder width, you're going to max this out because it does increase your wingspan. Handiness does not really matter. And let's get right into the attributes. Okay, so shooting off dribble, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of that. Layups and dunks is actually pretty good. So if you do get an open or even kind of a contested layup or dunk, you're probably going to make it. Open mid-range with the boost is actually a 79. So if you do have an open shot, I would suggest you take it. 3-point scoring, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of that. And post scoring, you're not going to be doing that as well. Agility, you can actually max this out, so as well as athletic finishers, as I made a build on that before. These are the only two center archetypes which do have maxed agility, and most people aren't an athletic finisher or a paint protector, so this is going to really give you that speed advantage on other centers, which will help especially on offense considering you don't have maxed offensive stats, but also on defense to help you get to the spot, to help you block, stuff like that. Strength, this is almost max. You have 24 out of the 25 attribute bars, but this will help you not get bodied too much in the paint. Rebounding, this is actually pretty good for a non-glass cleaner, and if you do get position or box out because you are going to be in the paint, that will help you get a lot of rebounds. And just remember, you also have a max wingspan, which will help with that. Playmaking, you're not going to be speed boosting or anything, so you don't really need too much of that. And defending, of course, because you're a paint protector, you're going to have maxed out. So with a boost, a lot of these stats actually go to a 99, so extremely overpowered right there. Nobody's going to be getting past you. Nobody's going to be scoring on the paint on you. So very good defensively. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this build, because I know a lot of people will overlook the paint protector, but if you do learn how to make this build, especially in Pro-Am, who will actually be a very underrated player. Again, make sure you guys smash that like button down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, if you've not checked out my player builds playlist, I have so many other overpowered player builds that I do suggest that you guys check out. It is on the screen right now, but I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.